Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from May the 5th up to the 11th of May. May the 5th up to the 11th of May 2019. And this is for you coming from Aquarius. So let's start first by me giving you my email address. AndyHoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9, at gmail.com. Shoot me an email and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. Now let's start with Sunday the 5th. And Sunday the 5th is going to give you 24 hours of good luck for you coming from Aquarius. So you're going to be that very lucky person in everything that you attempt to do. Morning and afternoon, the planets of communication, the planets of marketing, the planets of ideas are all there with you. So what you say and do is going to be very well received. So say and do as much as you can. Convince people to how you think or your way of thinking or your way of doing. By all means, take the lead as well. And you will see that these planets are going to put you in a very good frame, a very frame that people will want to be with you. Only thing is, these planets of morning, afternoon are moving very fast. So when they move fast, they tend to make you hasty or impatient. Control that a bit. Evening and nightfall, also fast planets are seen. And these fast planets in the evening, nightfall, they are the planets of unexpected goodness. So there's goodness waiting for you in the evening, nightfall, even more lucky to come unexpectedly. So you're going to have a very good time one way or another in the evening, nightfall period. And dress well and look good. You're going to bump into people you didn't expect to, and you're going to do extremely well. Overall, these are the planets of speed, so they make you impulsively lucky. So be out and about. You have to be somehow positioning yourself to be materialistically thinking. If it's the job you want to improve, be there with the job people. If it's the business you want to improve, go find the business people. Chasing the romance or making your family happy. That way you'll get the best of the evening nightfall period. Monday the 6th is another 24 hours of good luck for you. Morning, afternoon, the planets want to reward you. So at your place of work or in business, you're going to attract very good news. You will have the leadership role. You will be creative. Whatever you say and do seems to be agreeable with everybody. So say and do a lot. Push your views. Ask favors. And you will definitely attract a lot of help. Chase for the romance that you want is waiting for your call. Evening and nightfall, I see many business planets there. So do your evening and nightfall entertainment together with the business if you're in business, or together with the people you work if you have a job. So you're going to be very lucky in the evening nightfall, materialistically speaking. So even if you go out with your family members, invite people you work with or invite people you do business with, and everything can be beautifully yours. Tuesday the 7th is going to be a very difficult morning-afternoon period. Well, that's the plan, and so I'm making you aware of the plan. And so if you become aware of the plan and become careful, you will tone down these planets. Because these planets firstly want to create accidents for you. Physical accidents, verbal accidents, emotional accidents. These planets want you to be let down or played or cheated or even be disappointed. So become aware, whether at place of work or in business, whether you're having lunch with somebody, don't believe everything told to you. Otherwise, you're going to have some disappointment. And definitely, you don't want to drink too much and drive very carefully. Evening, nightfall becomes much, much, much better. Now you attract the good luck planets. Now you'll find solutions that you couldn't find in the early morning and the early morning and afternoon period. Now you will do extremely well. You'll say the right things, you'll do the right things, you'll be with the right people. So plan your evening nightfall. Be materialistically minded. Chase for what you want. Be in that group of people, and you will come back with more than 2 armfuls of good luck and dividends. Wednesday the 8th is going to be a very good day for you, morning and afternoon. And it's going to produce plenty of luck for you. These are long-term planets, so they move a bit slow, so you've got to be a bit patient with them. But hour by hour, morning, afternoon, they will develop something of a security nature and make you extremely lucky as well. So look forward to the morning, afternoon, do what you can, plan long-term, project your ideas, talk to people you work with, talk to people you do business with, communicate, and you'll get a lot of benefits. Evening, nightfall, be careful. The company you keep may be a problem, or the people you are with may be a problem, because their habits will overflow to you. Don't be with company of people who drink too much or do other things negatively. And watch out, drive carefully, accidents can happen. Don't be too late or you'll be just wasting your time. If I were you, I would just go home early, because there's nothing really much to gain in the evening nightfall period. The 9th, Thursday. Now that's going to be a lot of aggressive planets. And these aggressive planets are going to make you behave aggressively. So when they do that, your tongue gets very sharp and your communications become extremely volatile, and so you got to stop it. Tell yourself, I'm going to take the soft approach, which means use words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft, and thereby you will control these aggressive planets. They are not totally bad planets, just that they make you come out too aggressively. And so take the soft approach and you'll do much better in the morning, afternoon period. Evening night period is simply wonderful, waiting to deliver so much good news for you, waiting to give you all that support on a long-term basis, building up the security, whether in job, in business, or with whoever you are. So position yourself in the evening nightfall of Thursday the 9th to get what you want, because long-term security is what you will get, and you'll do it wonderfully. You got to just identify where you want to go most and you'll be there. Friday the 10th is a horrible morning afternoon period. Well, that's the plan, and it's horrible, it's waiting to get horrible. Now that you've heard me say it, you're going to become careful. You're going to become aware that what you say and do could provide the provocation, the retaliation, the confrontation. So you won't do anything of the sort. So you're going to be extremely cautious, and you're going to also choose company that's not going to let you down in any way. And you're going to be a person who, rather than isolate yourself, will somehow do very well in everything that you do. Well, it's a bad morning and afternoon, so you got to be very careful of the company you keep. And it's a Friday, so people at work, people in job, people in business won't agree with you. And you'll have every danger of isolating yourself, getting the finger of blame to yourself. Evening nightfall, aggressive planets take over. Now, when they are aggressive planets, they make you come out wanting to be very determined to get what you want. And when you're very determined to get what you want, you'll step on toes, you'll ruffle feathers, you don't care how you get what you want. And the planet of arrogance will also be there in the evening nightfall. So it's a difficult evening nightfall. To tell you to take the soft approach again and again, you'll have to do that. Better to go home early, better to be in the company that is safe for you, I would say. And then we will move to Saturday. Now Saturday the 11th, morning, afternoon, many planets that I call water planets are there. And these water planets are going to make you very oversensitive, very moody, very changeable. And so what do you do about that? You let somebody else do the planning, somebody else take the lead. You should not get into that position, because you'll be unsure and you're going to make mistakes, and then you're going to be emotionally troubled. Evening nightfall turns much worse, and evening nightfall the planets of arrogance are back. And so you may now and then show arrogance or use words arrogantly or look down on people, ready to criticize everybody, and you will isolate yourself rather than get people closer to you. And so you will be a person left without any much really to get any dividends. So do the opposite. I don't have to ask you to be humble. Don't be humble, but improve your tolerance, improve your teamwork, be supportive, be flexible, be negotiable, and you'll get your evening nightfall much, much better off. Well, I have a 90-minute session, and during these 90 minutes, I'll tackle your next 7, 8, or 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And I will give you a lot of information in all areas of your life, your job, your business, your finances, your romance, your marriage, your family, your health in detail. And I'll give you a lot of news as well, how to get the best for your next 7 or 8 years. I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions, a lot of energy. So for USD 50, you're going to get all this for your next 7, 8, or 9 years. So send me that email at AndyHoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9, and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, thank you and goodbye.